Hi traders, in today's video I am going to tell you the 5 best currency pairs to trade in 2024. Now it is going to be a highly volatile year. It is going to be a year where there are possibilities for recessions, wars and disasters, of course. Also might be a virus coming out. So let's just start. In this video I am not going to talk about the very exotic pairs and the pairs that very few people are trading, the special pairs. In another video I am going to talk about that and my recommended exotic pairs. In this video I am going to tell you the 5 pairs that I am always trading no matter what. In a year like this, the first pair to trade is EURUSD. First of all, it is the most traded currency pair in the world by far, and it gives certain privileges when you are trading the EURUSD pair. First of all, it comes with tight spreads. Your spreads are very low, and that is great for trading because with many exotic pairs your spread is in the thousands, and with EURUSD it is usually like 1 to 5, or like a very bad broker gives 10. So this is the number one reason why EURUSD is still a great pair to trade, and I'm always trading it no matter what. The second reason is that it is heavily analyzed. Now it also comes with a downside because the simple strategies that were great in the 80s, like a simple RSI strategy, is not working on EURUSD anymore. But like strategies with custom price action patterns and multiple confirmation indicators, you can still analyze the EURUSD pair in a very efficient way. And the last reason why it is a great pair to trade, it is because this year is going to be crazy, with crazy movements. And EURUSD, because of its high liquidity, it is not such a volatile pair, and it is a very stable pair. So these are the reasons why I highly recommend for you to trade the EURUSD in 2024. The second currency pair, I know most of you are trading it, it is the USD-Japanese-Yen. Now, of course, the USD and Japanese yen is a pair that consists the world's biggest economy and the world's third biggest economy. So it is a very stable pair with great liquidity because many traders are trading this pair, and this is why it has very similar advantages to trade as EURUSD, for example the low spreads. But it has one other reason to trade, and it is because USD Japanese yen usually is reacting to news events and other kind of events in the trading world and like the economy itself, very good and predictable. And this is why I recommend for you to still trade this pair, because pairs that has great patterns and reactions to certain economic events and events in the financial world are great to trade in a time like this year. The third pair is the GBPUSD. It is also known as a cable. Of course, we know it is because it is a transatlantic pair, because it consists the USD and of course the British pound. Now, why traders are trading this pair, and why many traders prefer this pair over USD Japanese yen and EURUSD? It is because of one main reason, and that is volatility. This pair has so much potential, and this pair has so many opportunities to trade because it is kind of a crazy pair. Like from the major pairs, it is the most volatile one, and of course this is the reason why it also has wider spreads, so it is more costly to trade this pair. But if you get your setup right, you can spot huge movements and you can earn much more. So your risk is more, but your reward is way more than with the EURUSD and USD Japanese yen. And of course, this pair is influenced by the relationship between the UK and the US, and it has very unique trading patterns and opportunities. So if you can really figure out this pair and its patterns, you are going to be able to predict great market movements, even though on this pair, because of the huge fluctuation of the UK economy and also the US as well, it can have major movements that can be very dangerous. So always use a stop loss and a normal lot size when you are trading with this particular currency pair. The floor pair that I recommend for you to trade in 2024 is the USD Swiss franc. Now, of course, this pair is considered a safe haven, and it is because of course, the Swiss economy is one of the most stable economies in the world, and probably the most stable economy in Europe, even during war situations that is happening in the borders of Europe at the moment. So this pair is not as volatile and not as like fast and speedy like the GBPUSD pair, but it has some great opportunities to trade, and also it is much safer. And for example, this pair is reacting to geopolitical events and central bank decisions very, very good, and I would say almost predictable. So if you get your news right, and now I am not promoting news trading, but of course if you are trading manually, you have to have a great fundamental analysis as well. If you are trading with an EA, your EA has to have multiple indicators, price action patterns and stuff that you couldn't trade manually. So there is a difference between manual and algorithmic trading, and if you are interested in this topic, just let me know and I'm going to make a video about it. The last pair that you have to trade in 2024 is the Australian dollar and USD pair. Of course, you should ask why. The reason is because it is a very diverse pair, and if you don't want to trade only pairs that are only reacting to very particular events and situations, this pair reacts to commodities very much. And it is of course because Australia is a huge exporter of coal and iron, and to these commodities this pair reacts highly, and also it is in a reverse correlation many times with the gold USD pair. And so this is a currency that traders are choosing to diversify their portfolio and to trade with a currency that has very, very unique characteristics. Ciao!